Right after that insane footage hit the internet showing a crew of dudes circling MB's bus, the whole timeline went crazy. Social media exploded with people reacting to the chaos, all talking about that young guy who got caught up in the middle of everything right after the concert. The clip sprayed everywhere in minutes. Then it got even wilder when MB jumped on IG Live and that same kid showed up on the screen too. What started off looking like random viral drama flipped into a tense back and forth with thousands of people locked in, watching every second unfold live like it was a showdown nobody saw coming.
I'm on this type shit like, who gives a... That's what you just been waiting on. But all this, what you like,
we really live this. We talk about, you hear me? We real deal live this stupid. You stupid or what? Go look at our video. Could see the last one standing. Like I said.
The very next morning, the drama leveled up again. Some random former inmate who said he shared a cell block with Bucci suddenly jumped online claiming he had dirt to spill. Out of nowhere, he starts trying to expose him, and the internet grabbed it fast. People immediately started whispering that maybe YoungBoy paid the guy off for payback for what Shiesty did earlier. Rumors were flying crazy, and the post went viral in no time. Headlines were spreading fast, reading, quote, Memphis man claims Bucci wasn't standing on business while in prison, alleging the inmates made him stand up to eat. That single line had the whole internet in shock, questioning Bucci's reputation and wondering if this was facts or just another play to shake the table.
Got the call, man, so when the feds, man, apparently non-affiliate or whatever, man, you know, it is not gang related at all. Running up on no car, gotta stand up while they eating. Hey, man, you was in that mall standing up while you were eating. When they bump down on you, they ask you, is you under the five or is you a rapper? You said a rapper. I got facts about these, man. Hey, man, I'm on this, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Cause why, hold on, man. You ain't stand up? You ain't sit down? When it was time to stand on business? So you let basically you, man, made you stand up and eat your food. I thought you supposed to sit down and eat. Man, you got the internet food, man, and in jail.
People started wondering if she was about to get exposed next too. Like, was his life behind bars really any different, or was more about to come out? The internet stayed buzzing, lining up stories, throwing shade from every angle, and acting like detectives overnight. Then out of nowhere, that same Memphis OG who first spoke up about she suddenly switched up and took everything back just days later. Fans were stunned, asking what made him change his tone so fast. Was it pressure, loyalty, or did somebody make a quiet call behind the scenes and shut it down quick?
Damn, man, I just found out, man, you know, hey, man, I was off the medication, man. I'm so up, bro. I'm just institutionalized. I'm a convict.
I didn't even know this little cousin the whole time. Los. Damn, Lo, why you ain't tell me Pooh Shiesty was our little cousin, bro? Damn, Pooh. We got the same line, man. My name Williams too, man. G. Williams, man. You know what I'm saying? Janero Williams, man. Hey, man, we got the same last name, man. Damn, Pooh, man. Damn, nephew. Could call me, man. I'm on the medication, man. You know, I'm off the meds, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. The bitch boy had one that got my medication, man. You know, big run off, man. Didn't bring my meds when she spoke, went to got my food, man. You know, long story short, man, I got my medicine now, man. Goddamn, tap in with me.
Some folks started whispering that maybe Shiesty wasn't just brushing this off like it was nothing. That maybe he applied pressure behind the scenes and had a few people tell that Memphis OG to keep quiet. Just like the rumors claimed he once did with NBA YoungBoy. The streets were talking heavy, timelines were heated, and the tension online felt thick. But Shiesty wasn't about to let that snitch label stick on his name. He moved smart and got proactive, reaching out to people he was cool with during his time behind bars. He made sure they spoke up publicly and cleared everything up, making it crystal clear that nobody had dirt on him and that all that snitch talk was completely false.
You know all them pictures, you know all them.
You one of the real ones. You was in there living it.
I stumped that kid. I can't explain. No, I ain't doing no interview, no nothing. I ain't talking about this shit. I don't want to, you know, this shit just happened.
Living it, my yeah.
Yeah,
On the real, get to do that.
I stamped it. Come on, man. Hey, man, how much time you got, man?
Man, you know, I'm here for a minute.
All right, then. Say that then,
I'm here
man.
for a minute.
Say that then. That was on.
I've been in this 32 strong, living it.
32 what? 32 years strong.
32 years strong, living it.
The whole situation exploded online all over again. It sparked loud debates everywhere. People kept asking if it was really that serious, why didn't YoungBoy just handle it himself? The internet would not let it rest. Even DJ Akademiks jumped in during the live stream, breaking it down for everybody, saying YoungBoy's the only rapper out here selling out full arenas while stacking up over $70 million. But what really had people shook was when AK added that even with all that money and fame, YoungBoy still keeps it raw. He'll deal with you in the streets if you cross the line. That mix of superstar success and street energy had the whole timeline spiraling, with folks arguing non-stop about what that really means.
Be the only rapper that gets to the level of, yo, he's doing an arena. He just came off a $75 million tour. It grossed $75 million. Yet we still believe that he's totally like ready to. Usually it's one or the other. If we really think that you're the crash out, you're not going on tour to do an arena. We usually think you're who goes to, like, you know, you get 1 or 2 shows because you're really living like that. He's the only person that I think maintained the image that he might today, but he's selling out a stadium.
That's when the so-called truth started surfacing, and everything turned messy fast. Let me lay it out. When NBA YoungBoy walked out after serving his time, rumors started flying that someone in the industry allegedly dropped a cool $10,000 just to spark a full snitching campaign against him. The drama really took off after Famous Richards claimed that YoungBoy was supposedly working with the feds. That accusation spread online at lightning speed. It all traced back to an Instagram post that read, "YoungBoy's telling. This is the 3rd time he's been released by the feds in just 4 years, and all on new charges connected to King David. You can't serve 10 months out of a 23-month sentence and just walk free. My first offer was 5 years for a firearm that the police planted on me, but YoungBoy, he's definitely police." That message alone had people heated and picking sides instantly. Then it got even wilder. The post went viral, and fans started pushing around a clip showing NBA YoungBoy walking alone through what looked like an empty prison block. Some people swore it was proof something shady was going on, while others argued the whole thing was staged for attention. Either way, the internet went into overdrive, demanding answers about who was really behind it and what the actual truth was.
Please.
Go free Wapé, man. Free Wapé.
Everyone needs to stay muted. Okay.
Free Wapé.
All right. Mr. Golden's case has already been called. He's done with court today. For those of you interested, everyone keep yourselves muted.
Free Wapé.
Right under that viral clip, one comment started grabbing serious attention, and it said everything people were already thinking. The post read, "Honestly, I kind of believe it too. The timing, the energy, the way everything played out, it's looking way too convenient. It wouldn't be the first time somebody played both sides in this game. You never really know who's working with who. You gotta watch everything." That single comment had the whole timeline spiraling, with people second-guessing everything they thought they knew and replaying every detail in their heads. And if you thought that was where it stopped, not even close. Even the day NB walked out after serving his time, the scene was far from normal. When he showed up to court, things turned chaotic fast. Out of nowhere, one of his wild fans hacked into the courtroom Zoom call and started screaming "Free YoungBoy" at the top of their lungs, leaving everyone stunned as the hearing flipped into pure madness in seconds.
Apologize to me.
Man, Ricardo, hey,
are
hey,
safe
look,
in
man,
the
you gotta,
suburb.
man, just rep anything, man. Just say you something, and then you good.
Damn, get on this.
I'm 4K Trey.
Who?
Ricardo, what the man?
You said what?
You could.
Ain't good for him, cuz. Ain't no.
I'm finna.
Folks said nice.
I'm finna tell you right.
That calm courtroom vibe had fans talking non-stop. A lot of people started saying maybe it felt so relaxed for a reason, like maybe NB YoungBoy was actually cooperating, just like Famous Richards claimed. The internet went crazy with theories, breaking down every little detail and connecting dots like detectives on a mission. Then things took another sharp turn. When Shiesty finally walked free, he didn't waste a second before throwing shots at YoungBoy. Fans instantly said it was payback season. Some even believe YoungBoy was trying to flip the same narrative on Shiesty the same way it had been flipped on him before. But what most people didn't catch was that right after Shiesty was released, he jumped on a live stream with Ben. During that live, they FaceTime streamer AK, who straight up said on camera that he's YoungBoy's guy, right there in front of Shiesty. The tension in that call felt thick, like one wrong word could have set everything off.
For real though, I don't see why this was surprising or new to y'all. Everybody jumping ship because this how the industry is. Nobody in the industry is gonna stick around you when you at your lowest. If they can't get clout, notoriety, money, fame, features, videos, something that they could benefit from off you, they're gonna jump ship. I don't see why it's surprising that everybody is on YB in the industry. That's how it go. They only gonna f you when it's beneficial to them. None of these ain't grow up with Durk. None of these ain't friends or real homies with Durk for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Or they would never change, or they would never jump ship. Cause where we from, if you f with me, my ops is your ops is mine. Some people don't look at it like that. Some people look at it like I f with both parties, I ain't got nothing to do with it. And look, you not wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to the motherfuckers that still there, stayed down for Durk, his real family and friends.
Right there on that live stream, Shiesty made it crystal clear which side he was rocking with. No confusion, no hesitation. Fans were split heavy in the comments, debating non-stop about who they stood with. This move was huge for Shiesty, especially after what Lil Zay had been saying online. He was calling out rappers he claimed was moving fake, showing love to YoungBoy only because Lil Durk was locked up. Lil Zay's words hit hard, shaking up the whole rap scene and forcing people to pick a side quick. Then a tweet started spreading like crazy. It read, LAMA speaks on why it's no surprise the industry switching up on Lil Durk for NBA YoungBoy. That single post set social media on fire, with everyone breaking down lyrics, reposts, and collabs, trying to figure out who's solid, who's fake, and who's just playing both ends for attention.
Durk.
Oh.
Lil Durk.
JCV Films with that fire gift, bro. I appreciate you.
OTL. You talking about? Okay. Why you say it like that for? Come on, get your picture, man, before you get up.
Oh, wait, my phone.
Streams picture. Oh, they're going crazy.
I think we ain't heard right here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the wrong one.
Wrong with her text. He talking about who again? This Lil Durk.
Right after that, hundreds of OTF mutuals flooded Twitter, making their stance loud and clear, like it was roll call. One tweet that went viral read, if you rocking with what YoungBoy did, then stay on that side when Durk get out of jail. And that was enough to turn the timeline into straight digital warfare. Fans and crews started drawing clear battle lines. Nobody wanted to be stuck in the middle looking confused. It felt like you either picked a side or stayed quiet. Meanwhile, back on that same live stream, Shiesty wasn't brushing anything off. When a girl casually said she didn't even know who Durk or OTF was, his whole vibe shifted instantly. You could see it all over his face. He wasn't feeling that at all. He checked the comment quick, making it clear that acting like you don't know Durk or OTF was not something he respected. The tension in that live chat was crazy, like everybody was bracing for the next spark to set it off.
I wouldn't be surprised if some of the went on tour with, did songs with, called you their brother, their twin. I wouldn't be surprised if these rappers try to f India. These are down low and dirty. And I think this is what, I think Durk right now is thinking that, man, I thought I was just with a whole bunch of real. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. And I feel bad for Durk. When King Slime got locked up, there was a whole parade. Free him! Free him! Free him! Oh, nah. Everybody would post details of the case. How is this humane? How could they do this? Yo, free... not Smirk. No, free Slime. Durk got locked up. They might give that half a bar. Free Smirk. And they moved the... I'll give credit. I have heard some of these guys have sent lawyers. Good for that. But Smirk is in there, man, realizing the world don't stop spinning because you...
But this whole situation sparked one big question. Why was Shiesty riding so hard for Lil Durk? The answer hit different, because by this point, it felt like almost everybody had turned their back on Durk. Loyalty in the game was looking shaky. Even Durk's own team posted something on his IG story that spoke loud without saying too much. It read, "Crazy how you gotta wait until it's dark to see who's really with you." That line had fans in their feelings, realizing Durk might have been feeling more alone than ever. DJ Akademiks jumped in too, breaking it down on stream and explaining how nearly every rapper who once stood next to Durk had either gone quiet or switched lanes completely. With all that going on, Shiesty stepping up started to make sense. He wasn't just defending a friend, he was sending a message that his loyalty runs deep even when everybody else disappears and the lights go out.
Tell y'all, the Durk y'all loved when he was free, if he gets back out again, he'll never be that Durk. I'm gonna tell you why. He done learned a lot of lessons. This is me assuming, nothing he's told me. But the things that he did for others, y'all know when he came on my podcast, right? And he said, man, your Gunna's a snitch. I can't Gunna. Man, f that. I don't care. I love Thug. He said that because Thug told him. Yo, what Durk is realizing, Durk is a great soldier, but nobody looked at him like a leader. Durk was willing to move on behalf of the people he's loyal to when they get locked up. When he locked up, they might drop him as a bar in a song, but...
With everyone slowly drifting away from Durk's corner, DJ Akademiks did not hold back at all. He pushed the conversation even further during one of his streams, breaking it down bluntly. He said when Lil Durk finally walks out of jail, he's not gonna be the same artist fans once knew. AK said the industry changes people, and after watching so many turn their back on him, Durk's mindset is bound to shift in a serious way. That take had the comment section going crazy. Fans were debating hard, wondering if Durk would return sharper and more focused than ever, or if the sting of betrayal would completely change how he moves and who he trusts in the game.
I'm in the dressing room, and we just talking about a bunch of... He's also telling me, and I will never say who. He's telling me all the rappers who was now hitting him up, and he kind of asked me, he's like, so what you think, man? Because I think he's thinking like, yo, should he forgive some of these? Like, but all these rappers on it. You know what I mean? Like, they're all like, yo, young boy, we love you, right? And I gave him the best advice, I think. I said, I didn't want to impart my thoughts on it because I don't know fully what he's been through and what he's thought. Because, he was down where nobody would. So I said, whatever your heart feels about any of these were kind of doubling back or not want to do whatever, go.
With all that fake loyalty floating around, Shiesty decided he wasn't staying quiet anymore. He felt it was only right to stand tall for one of his closest friends in the rap game, Lil Durk, especially while so many others were jumping ship and siding with NBA YoungBoy just to protect their own careers. From Shiesty's point of view, too many people were switching sides out of fear, scared of losing clout, features, or industry love. Instead of playing it safe and blending in, he doubled down. He made it clear to everybody watching that his loyalty isn't something you can buy, no matter how hot or powerful the other side might look.
NLE Choppa, bro. No more breakdancing, no more belly rolling and like that, gyrating. If you making a diss song at Kentrell Deshaun Golden, you gotta make some anthem with like some military tanks. That's how he's coming. Tell you.
Then came the unthinkable. NBA Choppa jumped right into the mix, going straight at NBA YoungBoy while defending Lil Durk. For a moment, all eyes were on him. The timeline froze like something major was about to pop off. But when the dust settled, nothing serious really came from it. Fans were expecting a heated back and forth, maybe even a full diss exchange, but it never fully sparked. Even DJ Akademiks had to weigh in, saying if NLE really wants to be taken serious while dissing NBA YoungBoy, he needs to drop an anthem. That comment had social media laughing, but also nodding in agreement at the same time. Without a real hit record to shake things up, Choppa's move felt more like background noise than real pressure. It left fans questioning if anybody could actually step up and challenge YoungBoy on his own level in this game.
YoungBoy ain't messing with nobody. The boy doing his thing, standing his own lane. And I love him. I love him. I can feel him every time he drop a song. But NLE Choppa, instead of him doing his own thing, he said, you know what, I'm gonna attack this man. I'm gonna mess with him. That's how potent in the street think. Instead of just letting me continue to move my life, because I ain't messing with nobody. I ain't out here trying to portray a street image or nothing like that.
Even other rappers started chiming in, saying straight up that NLE needed to relax and fall back from whatever he was trying to pull. The word in the streets was that his moves weren't helping anything at all. If anything, they were just stirring the pot and making the situation messier. Some people even argued it was low-key embarrassing Lil Durk instead of defending him. Fans wasted no time picking sides. and the comment sections went crazy with debates about whether NLE was really riding for Durk or just chasing attention. Then the post wrapped up with a bold message flashing across the screen. Like the video if you agree, turning the whole drama into a viral moment that had everybody tapping and reacting.
You trying to say that Big Bird ain't solid?
And throughout the day, as you see, look, you see what they've been sending me. You see that throughout the day they sending me this. But they sending the documents, the PDF, the paperwork, they circling, telling me what they see. You see it, bro. Like, you look, you see it.
Yo, what? These rappers gotta hate you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They hate me too, but they gotta hate you differently. Like
I mean, bro, listen, this ain't even my, I mean, listen, but at the end of the day, come tomorrow on the other side of the clubhouse, they're gonna pull me in that room and they're gonna present this. I gotta
Can't you run interference? Like kind of what you try to do with Thug? Run a little bit of interference.
One fan dropped a comment that seriously shook the internet. They wrote, "Are we just going to ignore how every rapper left Durk's side since he got locked up, and the only one still defending him has the whole industry coming at him? That can't be a coincidence." That post spread fast, and people started connecting dots like it was a full investigation unfolding in real time. Right after Shiesty got his so-called revenge against NBA YoungBoy following that concert drama, everything flipped again. NBA's crew tried to spin the narrative, pushing the word that Shiesty only got out early because he was cooperating. The accusations came heavy and loud. Then Blackwood Hunter dropped a diss track called FDO, claiming Ty's whole story was built on lies. The track caught fire online, and fans were split down the middle. Some believed every word, others called it cap instantly. And just when it seemed like it couldn't get messier, Big 30 jumped into the mix publicly, claiming Shiesty wasn't solid and hinting he told to get out early. That statement sent shockwaves across social media, leaving everyone stuck in the middle of rumor, diss tracks, and non-stop rap game chaos, trying to figure out what was facts and what was just smoke.
Pooh Shiesty, who looked like he's absolutely chilling in jail. My boy got a little Richard Millie, you know what I mean? Got the haircut all right, you know what I mean?
They be playing Fortnite Mobile.
In jail? Oh, he got the Timbs on. They look fresh as well. Yo, this so chilling in prison, he got 2 watches. Like, you know what I mean? Like, 2 watches, not even.
He chose to expose all of this right after clips from Ty's jail life started leaking online, and what people saw had the whole internet clowning hard. Instead of wild prison stories or intense moments, the footage showed Shiesty spending a lot of his time playing Fortnite Mobile on a smuggled phone. That detail alone sent social media into overdrive. Memes popped up overnight, timelines flooded with jokes, and fans couldn't believe that one of rap's toughest names was sitting in his cell, stacking Fortnite wins like it was a regular gaming session. The story spread fast, and suddenly everybody had something to say about what Shiesty was really doing during his time locked up, turning a serious moment into a full-blown viral circus.
Mama, if you see some paperwork, my mama, I do whatever y'all tell me to do, cause my eyebrows, mustache, hair, I throw my chains in the river and jump in and if Shiesty snitch. Go home, take one to the. I ain't got no alright.
Some people started saying Shiesty might have really cooperated just to walk out early, but others argued this is what happens when you go after rap's newest golden name, NBA YoungBoy, especially while standing up for Lil Durk. At the same time, the rumors were spreading everywhere, and fans were split clean down the middle. Each side swore they had the real story. Comment sections was going crazy, packed with debates about what actually went down. Was Shiesty getting framed to damage his name, or did he really make a quiet move to save himself? Then things got even messier when Big 30's close friend finally reacted. His response caught everyone off guard. The look on his face said everything before he even opened his mouth, and people replayed that clip over and over trying to read between the lines. The internet lit up instantly, and now all eyes are on whether Big 30 will speak again or stay quiet to protect his circle. Just like that, the whole situation hit another level. Between the snitching rumors, the leaked jail clips, and the non-stop tension between Shiesty, NBA YoungBoy, and Lil Durk, it feels like the rap world is sitting on a powder keg. The The scene hadn't seen chaos like this in a minute. Sides are being chosen, alliances are shifting, and the real truth still feels buried under layers of rumors and clout chasing. Fans want answers bad. Who's solid? Who's fake? And who's just playing the long game to stay relevant? One thing is clear, this story is far from finished. More receipts could drop, more drama could unfold, and maybe even new music will shake everything up again. If you made it this far, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Let everybody know what you think really happened and whose side you on. The comments about to go crazy.